Proximity report tutorial, slide 7, actual trigger price. Okay, we're going to take a little bit more time to talk about this. Once again, the symbols are on the outermost portion of the document. The quasar support or resistance prices are located next to them. If there was not a trigger, you would see the near miss price located further inward, and then moving one more column, you'll see actual trigger price. I'll focus your attention on Apple, where you'll see an actual trigger price of 182.70. So let's discuss how we got that and why that information is placed where it is. When the real-time price of a stock reaches the trigger zone, and we discuss the trigger zone being the actual support price or resistance price plus or minus 0.25%, depending on which side of the document you're on, then that price becomes the actual trigger price. In this instance, in this specific instance, Apple traded down through the 183.15 to 182.70 trigger zone. It touched on 182.70, which was the quasar support price, which then triggered a hypothetical trade on the buy side, and thus allowed us to evaluate the information on the quasar. So once again, the quasar support price is 182.70. The stock traded down through the trigger zone of 183.15. It hit 182.70. It could have been anywhere in between there if it would have stopped, and we would have traded, we would have triggered a hypothetical buy at that point and continued to track the stock. So just take a moment to look at that, and you would be able to understand the actual trigger price.